Welcome to this video showing you how to use the submission form inside SocialMonkey. Now here you put in obviously the URL, the title and the description. You're just going to follow this through in a step-by-step process. But what we do have is we have a Firefox plugin that you can click here to download, or a Chrome plugin that you can click here to download. And when you're on a page, what that'll do is you'll see the monkey head and you just click that and click submit URL. And what it's going to do is it's going to pre-populate these fields for you. You still then want to spin them and stuff with integrated spinners or just manually by hand. And you can see here the spin brackets and everything. Now what I highly recommend you do before you finish this, even though you're watching this video, is to download the user guide by clicking here. It's a comprehensive PDF with some tips and suggestions and cool ideas. Plus it also shows you in detail how to do all of this properly. Okay, so let me show you what we're going to do. We're going to submit this URL here. So this is a test URL, and I want to give it a title. So now the title needs to be spun. So I can use either the best spin or spin rewriter, but it doesn't work here. This is for the description. So I'm going to go into spin rewriter quickly to spin a description, and I'm just going to click rewrite your articles. Now if you don't have these yet, you can get them from your profile inside SocialMonkey. We have special discount links. So let me write a description quickly. Okay, so I've written something really quickly. Now you want a maximum of 10 words, I would say 10, 11 words, no more than this. It's just for the title, you know. So then we click start the rewriting process, and it's just going to analyze those real quickly for us and find synonyms. Okay, and then we click one-click rewrite. And I use the low-risk one. Only use suggestions that you're really confident about. And then I click start the one-click process. And now it's done. So it's created 288 possible versions, which is great because we only really need 100 as I'm a premium member, but the maximum that you can submit to anyway if you're a ambassador elite member is 175 at one time. So here we're fine with this. So we're going to take this and we're going to paste it in here. So now we have our nice unique titles and everything done, and all the brackets are done correctly. And now we're going to go here and we're just going to write a quick description. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so as I was typing, this here is your maximum number of characters that you can use. Now this includes once you've done the spin syntax as well. So you don't want to do more than 2, maximum 3 short sentences. So this is sort of the maximum that you really want to do. You don't want to be doing more than this, I don't think. And what you can do here is you can choose a spinner. So now if you don't use one of these spin services, then you have to do it manually, the spinning, and it shows you how to do the brackets here. But if you are going to use a spinner, you save the details in your profile. So just go up to the top here and you'll see here where it says profile. You click this button and it'll show you there's videos and descriptions showing you how to quickly save your info in there. Once you've done that, you can use these. Now I can use either one because I have both of these and I also have them saved in my profile. And if you don't yet have either, you can get them from down here as well. But for this example, I'm just going to use spin rewriter. So I click that and it says connecting. And now it's going to go and it's going to spin it all for me. So now that's done. See how it took literally 30 seconds for me to create this description and get it all spun nicely like this. Now I want to do is set up some tags. Each site is going to use one tag. So I want to set up to 8 tags. Okay, so now I've done my 8 tags. I choose the category that it must go in. So it's sort of one of these is what you want to select, or if you don't know which one, then just select other. I'm going to select technology for this one. Because I'm a premium member, I'm going to be submitting out to 100 sites. So I definitely want to select a drip feed of more than sort of 8 days. So in this example, I'm going to use, if I use 10 days, then that's obviously 10 sites on average per day. And if I use 8, then it's 12 per day on average. So I'm going to select 8. You could probably go longer, but this is just for this example. And then I'm going to click preview and submit. Now what it's going to do is it's going to generate here a preview. This is how the submission will look like once submitted. So you can see that it's got the title here. It's got the description here as well. And you just want to read this and make sure that it makes sense, okay? And then click show another version. Read this and make sure that it makes sense, because you want to make sure that your spins make perfect sense, because you don't want the other sites removing yours based on gibberish. And also Google and the other search engines are getting smarter and they're able to better determine whether it's spin text or human written text. So it has to sound like human written text when you're doing this, okay? And once you're happy with it, then you can click submit to 100. If you're not happy with it, just come back up, change what you're not happy with so it makes sense, delete words that don't fit and add others that do, and then you click preview again, and it's going to regenerate the new previews based on what you put. And then once again show another version. Once you're happy with it, remember it's got to be in English, it's got to make sense, you don't want it too long, it's got to look nice. Then click submit to 100 sites. And that's it, it's done. So then you can like us on Facebook and share your affiliate links, etc. But that whole process literally takes about 1 to 2 minutes as you get more efficient at it. So that's how you use the submission form. Once again, the plugins speed up the process and allows you to submit from the site that you're on. So they highly recommend it. And also make sure that you do download the user guide and have a check of that. Good luck, and thank you for joining and using SocialMonkey.